What's up guys, it's the real UGC, I'm UGC Crazed and welcome to another Subscriber Sunday where I basically play one of your subscribers in a game online and a friendly and just record the footage and all the banter and things that goes on in there. This week I am playing Chingram. This one was recorded a couple of weeks ago. I've been having a lot of problems with my internet. Essentially what's happening with it is it keeps cutting out, so when I'm playing online it just kicks me off life basically, so I just keep getting losses for no reason at the moment, which is obviously making me rage a lot. That's why I've not been able to upload any Ultimate Team episodes recently, just because it's just been kicking my ass. But I've had a guy come down today who does reckon he has fixed it for me, so fingers crossed. I'm going to play some more footage, play some more tonight, and try and record some more footage for you guys and get the Ultimate Team series back up. But yeah, as I mentioned today, I am playing Chingram. He's a friend of mine. He's also a subscriber. That's how I met him. Actually, I met him on FIFA. He decided to subscribe to my videos, and then just got me talking and things from there. Really, he was a really nice guy. But yeah, he does get the game started. As you saw earlier, he did get a really nice attack on the goal. And to be fair, he was pushing all over me. He did me there with Farfan and buried in the bottom left-hand corner. I was never going to be safe with that, to be honest. So he does go 1-0 up in just the 8th minute. So fair play to him there. If you guys didn't know, I've actually got a new series that is going to be starting tomorrow night. It's going to be called From Rags to Riches, where I'm going to be basically making a virtual pro and showing you guys the career that I go through, the processes that I take, all that kind of thing. So hopefully you guys will be able to support me in that one and give me a few thumbs up. You know, I enjoy that one. But it does look like a really good series, if I'm honest. I'm enjoying recording it. I mean, what I've done is I've recorded about probably 4 or 5 episodes worth in advance, and then I'm waiting until you guys catch up, and then I'm going to be doing it with you guys, so you guys can help me make like the decisions and things that I get offered and transfer offers and whether I should leave the club, that kind of thing. So I really want to get you guys involved in that one. I'm also going to be uploading a video later on tonight, announcing the winner of the IF Pedro and the Hernandez. So make sure you check that out. You should be getting this video around 7:30 or so. So it'll be a couple hours after that, probably about 9:30 I'll upload it. So just make sure you check back here. We can check in the morning and things. So just make sure you check to see if you're the lucky winner. Yay! I've actually already picked someone at the half. I don't want to spoil. I really don't want to tell you who won it, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. If you have been concentrating on the footage, I have pulled back to 1-1. I did manage to tackle his defender. To be honest, he was trying to be a bit cocky. I remember him talking in the lobby, and he was trying to be a bit cocky and take me on, and I ended up poaching the ball off him. I was really lucky not to score just with David Luiz. That was a really nice header. I actually did scream goal at the time. I thought it was in. And I did pick the ball up here with Lamella, who cuts inside, does a roulette, does a little weird little jig kind of thing to get rid of his defender, and he does stroke him with a finesse shot. And to be honest, I really, really like Lamella. He's so much fun to play with. I want to just keep him and put him in many squads. I might put him in my next giveaway video if I'm honest, because I think all you guys deserve to use him. He's such a good player with his 5-star skills. He's so powerful to play with. He really is. He's such a unit. He's just awesome. But yeah, you got Chingram on the attack again here. God knows that was not a penalty. He luckily only gets a free kick. I thought the ball was a lot further forward than where it is, but shit happens basically, so I'm not going to feel guilty for that. But yeah, he does get a free kick right on the edge of the area. He does miss it with Neymar, which I felt quite lucky really that it definitely wasn't a penalty. But that's the half-time score there. You see it's 2-1 to me. To be honest, not one of the best looking goals at the moment. I've had 11 shots to 7 on target. He's had 5 shots to 3 on target. Basically 50-50 possession. And we're really evenly matched, if I'm honest. Me and Chingram tend to have most of our games really similar. There's not very often where we do tend to have like a really outright winner. Occasionally we will, but most of the time our games are usually 1 goal difference and things like that. So it's quite a fun person to play against, really challenging. But we do keep up these hacks and things. We try and keep it lively and try and get as many goals as possible. He just cannot seem to find the net. Neuer is bossing it up for him. Neuer is an absolute beast of a keeper for Chingram. He really is. It's such a hard guy to score past. He's a pain in the ass. If you guys do want to play against me, by the way, all you need to do is leave a message or leave a comment, below with your gamer tag. And what I'm basically doing, I'm going to pick people at random. The only reason I haven't picked anyone from this one is simply because I have had problems with my internet, so I've literally not been able to play anybody. It's just been a pain in the ass. So that is literally the only reason I haven't played anyone different other than someone I know already. So I will be picking someone completely random, because to be honest, I want to meet some of you guys. I do try to answer as many comments as I physically can anyway. So it just gives me another way to talk to you guys, if I'm honest, and meet some of you guys and obviously get a feel for what kind of things you like about the channel and that kind of stuff. But yeah, you saw there Chingram scored. I did do a really stupid mistake with Victor Valdez. Basically I passed it back out when I should have just hoofed it away, and It was a new move, to be honest, and he managed to get a goal from it to make it 2-2, which is fair play for him, but I wasn't very happy at the time. So he does 2-2 at the end of the full time. So we decided to go to extra time and penalties. You see, I've had 15 shots, 10 on target. He's had 7 shots, 5 on target. I managed to pull the possession up to 53%. The first half of extra time was absolutely uneventful. We had no shots whatsoever between us because we were so evenly matched. We wasn't able to move the ball from the middle of the park. None of us was able to make any progress. And this is the second half of extra time now, and you can see the chances we have. Those are literally the best chances we had. It was like nothing. We had no chances at all that are worth like anything at all. So it really was that even of a game. It was such a tough game for both sides. But you can see we do go to penalties. Asaidi steps up and takes an absolutely awful penalty. And to be honest, my penalties in this game are absolutely shocking. I'm usually quite decent. I usually bury them, but I really am not playing well at all. He does take a very nice penalty there to go 1-0 up in the penalty. So obviously at this stage I was thinking, oh god, I can see how this is going. I get quite a lucky penalty there with Tevez. Really was not a strong penalty at all. Again, 2 in a row wasn't very good, but I do manage to score my first one. He steps up there with Neymar, and I do manage to make quite a nice save with Valdez. He is quite useful in penalties. Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass and you rage about it, but in general he's quite a useful player. I take one with Lamella there, hit it straight down the middle. I thought about taking it to the left, if I'm honest, and then I did change my mind the last second. So we just take another one here and hits the crossbar. And I actually thought that bounced over the line at first, and then when I saw my keeper jump up and chant, I thought, yes, I'm still in, yay! But I did take another one here with David Silva, straight in the middle again, just a nice little gentle one. Didn't really want to sky it or anything like that to make it 3-1. And now the pressure's on him here. He has to score with Diego to keep himself in the penalties, and I make a nice save with Victor Valdez, so I do win that game. But yeah guys, this is the end of the video now. Hopefully you have enjoyed that one. If you have, please hit the like button. It really does mean a lot. If you want to, make sure you hit subscribe and make sure you leave your gamer tag below guys, so I can play you next week. Cheers for watching the video guys. Cheers.